What's up, y'all? Part 2, Bison Burgers. Part 2, Bison Burgers. Part 2 of the Bison Burgers. Part 2 of the Bison Burgers. I had it on 2, and I was going slow cook while it was chilling out, and it looks great so far. I put some cheese in the middle. If you go back and watch when I was making the patties, I stuffed pepper jack cheese in the middle.
At Lowe's, before the holidays is the perfect time for upgrades and upkeep. During Black Friday, get up to 50% off select major appliances and buy more and save more with up to an additional 25% off when you bundle select major appliances. Plus, grab selected 20-volt max trail or impact driver kits for just $99. Lowe's, we help, you save.
I was liking that jam. That's good. Mm-mm. Gosh. What's going on out there? How you doing? Hope you're having a great day out there. Oh, I mean, great night. Well, could be a great day out there.
Uncontrolled moderate to severe ulcerative colitis can be like biking to work in the rain with an outlaw motorcycle gang.
Let's ride, boys.
Are you wondering when your UC symptoms will pop up next? Prescription Velsipity or etrasimod is one pill once a day for adults with moderate to severe UC that can help calm the chaos of UC symptoms of rectal bleeding and frequent bathroom visits. Velsipity quickly treats flares, with some seeing remission by week 12. It provides a chance for lasting steroid-free remission at 1 year. Don't take Velsipity if you've had a heart attack, chest pain, stroke or mini stroke, heart failure in the last 6 months, irregular or abnormal heartbeat. It may cause serious side effects like fatal infections, slow heart rate, liver problems, increased blood pressure, a vision problem called macular edema, certain types of skin cancer, swelling and narrowing of brain's blood vessels, or shortness of breath. Tell your doctor if you're pregnant or plan to be. Use birth control during and for 7 days after treatment.
The rain's letting up.
Yeehaw!
Ask your doctor about once daily oral Velsipity.
From lunchboxes and break rooms to porch swings and movie nights, there's never a bad time to share Lay's classic potato chips, made with real potatoes, oil, and salt. That signature light texture and crispy crunch taste better together. Best shared with friends, family, or your favorite coworkers. Whatever makes you happy. Lay's, what joy tastes like. Tap the banner to buy now and spread the joy with Lay's.
I forgot the music might be too loud for some people. Figure I might as well cut up some potatoes and I'll use the leftover oil to cook some potatoes. Hey, how you doing? How you feeling tonight?
Semi-sweet, semi-sparkling wines are the perfect pairing for all your festive favorites. Enjoy Stella Rosa Black with baked ham, or pop open a bottle of Stella Rosa Prosecco to go with a slice of apple pie. Whether you're hosting friends or toasting family, Stella Rosa makes every holiday moment special. Must be 21 plus to celebrate. Worried about the dwindling days left in the holiday shopping season? Don't overthink it. Holiday scratch-offs from the Ohio Lottery are proof that last-minute gifts can actually be the best gifts. With seasonal favorites like $1 holiday cash and $5 holiday lucky times 10, there's a perfect scratch-off for everyone on your list. And who doesn't want a chance to win thousands? So if your gift isn't a holiday scratch-off from the Ohio Lottery, maybe it should be. Lottery players are subject to Ohio laws and commission regulations. Play responsibly.
How you doing, Lucy? How you doing, Lucy? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's up, Phoenix? What's going on? This the highlight of your day? Some bison burgers? For real? Why you say that? Oh, anticipation. Oh, that's just the butter in the pot. I just keep pouring it on top of the burger so it'll be juicy. And I like soaking my bread in it too. Remember, I used to be husky from 4th to 7th grade, so husky people unite. I'm still fat in my brain. Well, husky. We're gonna keep it polite. You made turkey tamales. That sounds dope. I got some pictures that I'll post of me when I was chubby. When I used to eat 5 or 6 ice cream sandwiches the day that my mom bought it, the 12 count box.
Living with uncontrolled moderate to severe ulcerative.
Oh, I got some steak sauce and 2 different types of barbecue sauce, and I got some spicy hummus too. Sometimes you ever put hummus on your burger, it bangs too. I'll show you the kind I have that doesn't have any harmful stuff in it. You know that's hard to find.
Don't take Belsipity if you've had a heart attack, chest pain, stroke, or mini stroke, heart failure in the last 6 months, irregular or abnormal heartbeat. It may cause serious side effects like fatal infection.
You got a hummus that doesn't have any harmful ingredients in it. They got one that tastes like tacos and it bangs, but I done ate so much of it. Me and my mom, we done got tired of it. Gotta take a break so we can build up the taste again.
This holiday, begin your journey to joy at Jared Jewelers.
Ice cream sandwiches. The mama boiled out on it. The swing truck. Yeah, I done tried every type of hummus they got, even the chocolate one, and it was just tasting like chocolate. I was like, yeah, I wasted my money. And let me see. Oh, what'd you like better, the ice cream sandwiches that had the dark, the regular kind that usually have just the dark on each side, or did you like the kind that had the cookies on the end? That was like a fat boy's dream. The cookies and the cookie ice cream sandwiches. I'm a fool. You know what I used to do? This was the ultimate fat boy dream. When I was we used to go to Burger King. I used to get a double bacon cheeseburger, large fry, and a strawberry milkshake. And I used to take a bite of my double bacon cheeseburger, some fries in my mouth, and then get some strawberry milkshake in my mouth. You couldn't have told me nothing at that moment. You couldn't have told me nothing at that moment. Okay, the dark one. Yeah, I'd take either one. It didn't matter. Wow, that brought back great memories. Being in the back of an Oldsmobile and Burger King had. Yeah, I think strawberry milkshakes take the crown. I don't think nothing can mess with the strawberry milkshake. Even though you know that we was drinking chemicals and it wasn't the real deal. I'm glad that I make smoothies and I know what the real deal tastes like now. Matter of fact, the smoothie that I made in the beginning of my this part one, I blended up all the stuff I said on my live. That was my favorite. You make the best strawberry milkshake. What do you use? Do 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 do. Put freeze dried strawberries in your fruit processor. Dope. You know this real fat boy when you rubbing butter all over your bread. But we was lied to about butter. It's actually healthy for you. The good butter, that is. They lied to us about cholesterol. And I'm going to say this is for entertainment purposes only because y'all know how it is. But I read that our brains are coated in cholesterol. So you know they like to tell us everything backwards, and this is for entertainment purposes only. I think this is what the butter I'm using. Let me check. Then add that to the strawberry ice cream in the blender. Man, I'm unbuttoning my button on my pants now. Have you eaten bite? Yeah, I've cooked these about 3 or 4 times before. They taste like beef, but just a little bit saltier, but not saltier where you like, oh no, I'm good. They taste real good. I think this the kind you use, ain't it? If I'm not mistaken. This is a sourdough bread. And I'll look at the specifics. Yeah, it's Italian. Izio Artisan Bakery. Sourdough. You got wheat flour. What you really don't want to get that'll help anybody out there that want to lose weight that's watching this, don't ever get enriched flour because that's what make you pick up a lot of weight. And I learned that from a YouTuber that I think his name is Jabaz Invest, and he gives investment advice and health advice. And his channel was super dope. I think he live in Florida and he be growing like super mad stuff in his backyard. I just turned into a New Yorker for 3 seconds. Sorry about that. But yeah, his channel was super dope. Oh yeah, you got to be a label reader now unless you want to turn into a NPC and be out here staring into the abyss. Oh, okay, that's dope. Yeah, his channel is super dope. I love how at the end you be like, dang, how you say it? Prayers up, blessings up. I love, I love when people like got a little like sand and stuff. I'm gonna come up with a good one. I don't want to sound corny though. But you know what? I don't even care. I like sounding corny. I like being me. I be saying dad jokes and everything. It's fun to me. Look at that soaked bread. Is this a fat boy's dream or what, y'all? Look at that. Look like I'm at a carnival where they be coming up with the wackiest stuff to get you overweight, like deep fried Oreo. My Your bathroom light triggers me. You stay in the dark. What you mean? That's the hallway light. You like it pitch black? Oh yeah, well, but I mean, I need something lighter. What you want me popping grease all on my knees and my thighs? I gotta see how fat boy my bread done got. I need something light. Don't mind me. You making the utility? Oh nah, I'm blessed. I'm on the program where my amount is set each month, and it's been like that since 2016. So I'm very blessed. It started off at 0, went to 10, then it went to 20, then it went to 40, then it went to 60 something, and now I pay 110 flat. So I'm blessed.
It's hard not to have a side of hot, crispy hash browns.
And the only reason I got I have a 110 flat because I got behind, and they make you catch up, and I got put on another plan. I was put on the plan for my gas too. I've been very blessed because it was the same amount, and you know how Cleveland gets. Some people bills in the two, three, $400 a month, and that's crazy. But, and I'm gonna say for entertainment purposes only, put my big head in this. We all know that energy used to be free, and back in the day, we didn't have to pay, but they what they call it, monetized it, and oh, y'all know I don't know what I'm talking about. This for entertainment purposes only. I'll be salty that I gotta pay any kind of money, even a quarter, if I know that they used to have machines that was the size of a regular house that could power a city. But y'all know I don't know what I'm talking about. This is for entertainment purposes only. Dang, I done dried up all the butter. I was gonna use it to cook the potatoes. Now I have to use some more butter. Smooth like butter. If you know that song, what do you got? Arthritis. Smooth like butter. That was my favorite song in the ninth grade. It got me going through it. Got me through a lot, going through a lot of stuff in that Catholic school that I went to, where I had to catch the bus at 5:30 in the morning to be there at 6 to work out, run around the track, go to school, and I think and go home and do my homework. If that didn't teach me some discipline. Oh, you don't have gas pills. Yeah, you don't need it. Back in the day, people used more pantry and jars. Yeah, we got away from that. And burying stuff in the ground and using salt to preserve stuff. They tricked us on all that stuff. They tricked us into buying refrigerators and yada, yada, yada. Man, they got us. I would rather live in the woods. To be honest, once you get older, you be like, man, I think I would rather live like the country living where you get away from all this. But then they get you so used to the Wi-Fi and the city living that they brainwash people into not wanting to be out in the country where you're away from the hustle and bustle. But I don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all know this for entertainment purposes. Who am I? I'm just a dude that be puffing on lie. I'm just a dude with MS that be cooking. That be talking about arthritis. What do I know? I'm just a Bison burger flipper. Tracy, you got arthritis in your knees. I get it in my shoulder every now and then. It started in my early 20s because I used to be hard headed and go outside with with no jacket on, with a t-shirt on when it was in the teens, trying to play basketball. In part one, I made that smoothie that I talked about that on my short, where I said that's the ingredients to the best smoothie that I ever tasted, and I patted the patties together and put it on low and started slow cooking, and then I said I'll be back in an hour and a half, and that's when I got on and was on the I forget his channel name, but the guy that spins the wheel, that's super nice, and was shouting everybody out. Oh no, not I. I'm a city girl. These cities are country to me. You put steak sauce, yeah. If you haven't tried it, it bangs. Try hummus too, that bangs. What else have I tried that's like out of the ordinary that bangs? Oh, I've tried some recently some sugar free two two flavors of the same brand sugar free barbecue sauce, and you can't tell the difference. It's amazing because most barbecue sauces are loaded with sugar, and this one has like none. And if I had a blindfold on, I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference unless my teeth started getting hurting because my teeth are sensitive to high sugar now. I gotta hold on to the ones I still got left. You put steak sauce on your burger. Hey girl, thank you so much for the short you did. Kind of sound like a bimp. That's funny. Just one knee got hit by a muscle car. Oh well, that'll give anybody arthritis. I'm doing great. How are you, Tracy? You never sound like a bimbo. I told Rising Phoenix, you the king at roasting yourself. The short will monetize you. Doom, doom. That's great to hear. All the way across the country, up tucked in the corner in Vancouver. Could y'all stop sending all that cold weather over Lake Erie, please? I know that's not your part of Canada, but could you like tell the wind to chill for a minute? I'm just playing. I'm used to it. When you're from Cleveland, like you brush this off like, stop complaining. Unless your car gets stuck, then that's a different story. When I was young, I pushed my car out the snow by myself a couple times. I was super blessed, even though it was a hatchback Honda Accord. So you have to be super He-Man to get that out the snow. But I wanted to just tell my flashback high school story. What they call that? The flashback teen memories, like Napoleon Dynamite. It's not even cold there yet. That's not really like the cold part of Canada, I'm guessing. Got to figure out what to do with these 2 cans of pumpkins. I think out loud so much. I do too. I like doing that. I even do it while I'm by myself. Winnipeg.
Go further with AAA. Discover year-round
Winnipeg,
adventures with a AAA
Winnipeg.
membership. Whether you're hitting the beach,
That's by like
or
Manitoba.
just exploring your own city,
Bet y'all didn't think I knew that.
do more for less. We're not just roadside assistants. AAA members can save an average of
Winnipeg is
$220 per
cold.
year through exclusive discounts on tickets, shopping, dining, hotels, and more. Visit AAA.com/yourway to find out how much you can save. Restrictions apply.
Advance Auto
I
Parts
did
has
too. I
the
thought all of
latest needs to
Canada
get
is
prepped
cold.
for all your winter travels. Now
Maybe in like the
Advance,
dead of winter, all
presents
of it
the
is
Leon
cold.
Sylvania Silver Star Ultra Twin Packs.
I'm guessing.
Or save $10 by mail on Sylvania LED Ultra Fog and Power Sports bulbs. Upgrade your lighting at Advance Auto Parts.
How many of y'all like to take the trimmed off like fat or meat that you made the burgers and made them rounder? And do you like to eat that? I think me and Tracy were talking about like the scrap pieces, how we love that. I'm definitely gonna fat boy this. How about y'all? Yeah, I read that red potatoes are the healthiest, and that's why I started eating them once I switched. It was 31 in the morning in Arlington. Wow. It was 29 here today. Then I think it heated up. It got like real hot and it went to 31. You never heard of Manitoba? I only know because I look at the Canada map periodically every now and then. Did you, Tracy? I know you said you don't really watch TV and stuff, but there's a comedian named Jim Gaffigan, and he did a stand-up special, and it was all about Canadians. It was funny too. If you're a stand-up comic fan, you might want to check it out. It was funny, and he was like roasting y'all about how the different parts of Canada is just named so like strange. It was funny. Crispy bits in the cast iron are the best. You ever soak your bread like me? I soaked it in butter, so you see how like how wet it is. It's the best when you do it with that tallow, that beef tallow, even though it's expensive. But so far, that's the best I ever tasted when I soaked the bread. Oh yeah, and I poked a hole in the burgers and stuffed some pepper jack cheese down in the middle. That was my first time doing that. Natural fats are so good for us. Yeah, they tricked us on that one, trying to get us to eat their margarine, so we can become a lab rat. Butter, since I know the truth now. Especially since I have MS and our brains are coated in cholesterol. Oh yeah. Even if it doesn't like improve the juiciness, it kind of just gives you the idea that it does. The aeration. The aerator. Yeah, I believe tallow is the best to cook with. They said make. I read that McDonald's used to cook their fries in tallow until they switched to the bum bum bum. What else have I tried? Nothing that not y'all haven't heard of. Coconut oil is cool too, but the burn temperature is kind of low. Everybody used tallow until the early 80s, and then they wanted to switch and squeeze every little penny out of it so they could have two pools in their mansion and 10 cars. Anchovies. Uh-oh. Bum, bum, bum. You know, when I used to work for this pizza place, whenever somebody would order anchovies on their pizza and I would get the delivery, I would, even if it was 10 degrees, I would ride with the window down and make sure I delivered their pizza first because it didn't smell great. I'll say that since you like it, I won't be disrespectful. Steak and Shake switched to beef tallow. Huh, that's interesting. Popeye's chicken used beef tallow? What? Now their chicken sandwiches contain 33 ingredients. I mean chemicals that is. But you know this is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a dude cooking bison burgers. Now Popeyes has lines around the block for their chemical chicken sandwiches. Some of the best, and I know this is not right to say, forgive me, Father, but some of the best fight videos are in Popeyes lobbies when people are standing in line. I've seen some of the best fight compilations from that footage alone. What's the best oil y'all like to fry with? Salty fish. I like my fish kind of salty. Y'all ever tried kombucha? Nobody was on the stream earlier when I was talking about this. But I've tried like 15 of them, and this is the best flavor that I've found. And get this size if you want to try it. Don't get the super huge one because it like goes flat and it loses that pop. And if you haven't tried kombucha, it basically tastes like apple cider vinegar with some flavor to it. But this is expensive though. This is like $3. I like just trying new healthy stuff out. Do you have to ferment like? Because that one says no fermentation. How would you make it? I know I know that you know a lot about different techniques and stuff. My brain is so like full of the stuff that you've been talking about on your videos, especially since I watch them in twice the speed, and that I watch them with the caption on too, and I try to keep up with the words because that's great for your brain exercise and you talk relatively fast, Tracy. And I'm not complaining. I like it because it's very challenging, and I like trying to keep up with the words on the screen. So it's pretty cool. And for y'all out there, when y'all trying to support people's channel and watch their playlist, if you already seen the videos that you're watching, put it on double speed, and then you can support even more. It'll go faster. It tastes like ginger ale. Nice. I can't really put my thumb on what this tastes like, but it's real good though. But I tried the one that's like 3 times the size. It was like this and huge right here. and I was or my hand right. It was like 3 times the size right here, and it went flat, and I was like, oh man, I wasted my money. From apple sugar and water, you'll always keep the mother for the next batch. So it's kind of like Wanamera, where they keep the clone, the main clone thing. Look, I'm trying to act like I know what I'm talking about just because I bought a tent last year and was trying to grow. The the 2 times speed too. Nice. You can't wait to buy the 3 times. You gotta buy it. I ain't surprised that YouTube make money on a lot of different things. Just to skip the commercials is like $10. I still haven't given into that yet. I said once I like learn how to share my screen and do like reaction stuff, I probably will pay for it then, so I won't have the commercial pop ups because it does save time. Even though I like watching people's commercials, so I have to think about that. Just to let y'all know, if I'm sub to your channel and you're monetized, and a 2 hour commercial comes up, I'm watching it. I'll just put my phone down and watch TV and just turn the volume down on the commercial or whatever. Yeah, I definitely will support you. I just started playing at 1.25. I worry they won't get the hours. I didn't think about that. Yeah, that's a great thought. Will you still get the hours? That would suck if they didn't let that qualify. Oh, we get the hours. Nice. Yeah, I can see him like being a stickler on that. I can see if it was like 4 times or 10 times the speed, then I know YouTube would be like YouTube. What country am I from now? YouTube would be like, oh, well, I know they're using that to just support channels because you can't even hear what somebody's saying at 4 or 10 times the speed. I saw that. I was my own fan. I watched my own channel. It was on your yearly recap. I've heard some saying not. I don't have a clue. You ever seen those? I think they call them phone banks, where they'll have a place that has like 1,000 cell phones, and they'll purposely be giving somebody likes and clicks and all of that stuff. 40 minutes of someone page commercial. The most I went is like an hour and 45 minutes. And that might have been you, Tracy, the other day. It was like an hour and 45-minute commercial. And I just turned the volume down on my phone and started playing soccer, playing FIFA. Yeah, I don't mind supporting people who support me. No, it's some ads that run on your early videos, and they were super long too. I hope I wasn't just doing it for nothing. Oh damn, I was, huh? Oh, that's okay. I was playing soccer while it was going, so yeah. But there's definitely commercials running on your earlier long videos. So I just skip them now until you tell me that you're monetized. I wonder why they do that. They can because they own it, right? Might as well fry these potatoes while I'm talking to y'all. The burgers are done. I know most people don't like them cooked hard like me, but this is like the perfect color for me. I'll put the cheese on after. Should I do it now? I'll just do it now. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I know when people are monetized now instead of watching all the commercials. It'd be mostly those podcast ads that are the real long ones. Have y'all ever put cheese inside y'all burgers like I did? You can barely see it now because it done kind of melted. Yeah, it's nothing poking out anymore. This is like the only one you might be able to see. Yeah, you can see the cheese poking out on this one. Right there. I'm gonna add some on top anyway so I could have a fat boy daydream. You can skip that. I will put you on the schedule. Only watching when I see that money sign at the bottom. Oh, okay.
The holidays are more than a season. They're a journey to joy and a celebration of time together. This year marks the moment.
Yeah, I've been trying to support you. Every time I see your videos pop up, Phoenix, I click on it. Even if it's you crushing on a dude, I'll hit the like button. Did you see? I commented that I met somebody whose mom dated that dude Bryce something that was in that. Tell me if you want me to. It's a small world, ain't it? At work, I can let people videos play when I am not live. That's dope. I made a short about how I support people. I was watching Tracy's videos on my Xbox in the living room while I was on my Fire Stick, listening to music in the bedroom. But I had surround sound in my living room, so I played it loud enough where I could hear it in the back. So when my Xbox goes silent and it will ask you, "Are you still watching?" My Xbox controller reaches up there, and I hit A, so it will continue. Long story short, this is my first time stuffing the cheese inside of it. Pizza burger. I've only had that a couple times and they bang. I was like one of the only people that used to order a pizza sub when I went to Subway. It wasn't on the menu, but if you had a Fat Boy Dreams, you knew about it because, let me stop saying that. I'll be cracking myself up. But yeah, I used to order a pizza sub at Subway. I appreciate you. I see you in the comments. Oh, thank you. No problem. Shoot, y'all support me. Y'all be some of the only ones that show up. I'm just keeping it real. And I'm not saying this for some woe is me, but most of my own family, they don't even watch my stuff. People that come over here and be quick to reach their hand out and grab that vapor bag, they don't be watching my stuff. You said, what does that mean? You got a good recap too? Yeah, what does that mean? I don't like when my TV does that. Yeah, y'all lost me on the recap. You talking about YouTube Studios where they break down your stats and stuff? Somebody's lost us in the chat. Bring us back up to speed. Say cheese. We have a yearly, monthly, week. Okay. You're talking about the YouTube Studio type stuff. I did too, but not really. I only got pepperoni and lettuce. This is like the amount of cheese they give you at them gourmet restaurants, where the plate be like $85, and they put like 4 French fries next to it. And the cheesecake be like a square, and that'll be $48, sir. Everybody got their own community. My family don't either. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't even let it bring me down. No. All the stuff I done been through, like that's the least of my worries. Is somebody watching my YouTube channel. Wait till I start telling y'all the stuff that like really has happened to me. It's gonna really blow y'all away. Y'all gonna wonder, like, man, how do you still be smiling? And I don't want no sympathy, but I'm just speaking my truth. Yes, and on the home page of YouTube. Cheese. What y'all think the best tasting cheese is? I'm still a beginner at testing all the cheeses, and I looked at this deli that where I got this cheese from, and they had like 5, 6, 7 different cheeses I hadn't even heard of. I'm like, man, I'm so behind. Oh yeah, Subway is super trash. It's for entertainment purposes only, but there was a study where they had in certain sandwiches 50% of what was supposed to be in there, the DNA. And I read that their bread contains a chemical that yoga mats have the same chemical in it. This is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know what I'm talking about. Havarti cheese is your favorite. Now I tried that when I did a cheese testing thing a month ago when I was smashing those turkey sandwiches, and I really like that. Smoked cheese, I like that too. Smoked Gouda, that always make me think of E40. Gouda, smoked mozzarella. I can't eat orange cheese because of the chemical. And annatto. Huh. Never heard of that. That's interesting. Do y'all like lettuce on y'all burgers? Or do y'all do without? I forgot to cook these potatoes. Do-do-do. What else about cheese? Cheese. Blue cheese. Now I've tried blue cheese. Now that's one thing it didn't agree with me. I tried wings because it's so popular to get blue cheese, and I said I don't get it. Put it in butter and everything. Put what in butter? Cheese? Or I'm lost on that one. Yes, they said they stopped, but they lost me already. the cookie so thin. Oh, okay. What is that? I never heard of that. Did y'all ever watch Three's Company with Jack Tripper? Don't ask me why I thought of that. Well, because he's a chef, that's why. That used to be a funny show. Oh yeah, we talked about that before, Tracy. The Regal Beagle and Jack's Bistro. It gives you headaches, anxiety, and can't sleep. Dang. Is that a chemical they add to it? Sounds like with the fluorescent lights do the kids, but y'all know I don't know what I'm talking about. It's for entertainment purposes only. They say it's for the color. Man, you want to make your own peanut butter? You know, it seems like a lot of the nut butters are super easy. You like lettuce on yours. Throughout most of my life, I didn't, but as I got older, I started to like it. But I think it's because we were being served that useless iceberg lettuce that's 99% water and only has like that one enzyme in it that helps your body out. But y'all know I don't know what I'm talking about. Butter has also been the same color. Why put it in butter? They be up to so many different tricks trying to stretch and get that last little penny out of it. Just like I read that a lot of the cheeses aren't real anymore, and that got plastic in it allegedly. And I was I was kind of suspect on buying those different cheeses a couple weeks ago or a month ago when I was experimenting. I'm like, man, I don't want to be eating no dang on plastic cheese because I see videos of people online putting a lighter up to their cheese and it don't even do nothing. But y'all know I don't know what I'm talking about. Yes, and you were supposed to look up Drake. I forgot what I was supposed to look up about him. I know his real name is John Ritter, and I think he had the big C. Was that what we were supposed to be looking at? What he passed away from? Excuse me. Allegedly, they print. Oh yeah, I seen videos of that. Like in 2020, I believe. There's videos of the Chick-fil-A, like a high-ranking person in their office, doing a interview with a well-known news person, and they're asking him, "You mean to tell me in those tanks back there, yeah, that's where y'all making the chicken?" And he probably say, "Yep." And they came out and admitted that they're using lab-grown chicken. So you might want to cross that off your list of places to go if that was your favorite. I used to eat there, but then when I learned they cooked all their food in peanut oil, that's when I stopped because I learned that that was super bad for your body and caused like hella inflammation. They said it got vitamin K. Chefs can't tell the difference. Dang. Wow. Vitamin K as in what? Get you out of here? That's why I started switching to bison and lamb because I seen the trick bag coming. And I said they're probably gonna start doing that because everybody eat a lot of beef. Well, not everybody, but that's probably the most consumed meat, I'm guessing, and pork. But I don't eat pork. Kroger and Aldi's. Yeah, I heard bad things about Aldi's. And I stopped you going to Whole Foods in 2017 when Jeff Bezos bought it. Cheese is made from milk and it shouldn't have oil in it. Sure shouldn't. Just like how milk shouldn't have all that garbage in it. I follow somebody on Instagram and they're always drinking raw milk and they don't ever have any complaints. But she's like you, Trey. She lives on a farm. She does the canning and all the stuff that you do. I see her doing. So yeah, and she makes golden milk. Is that like turmeric mixed with raw milk? That's what it looked like she was doing. I seen that earlier this morning. What's the number one food that even if it's hot, you're gonna put it in your mouth and do that whoa 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 whoa, whoa and start eating it? Pizza is probably number one that I could think of. Sometimes I do that with hot chocolate. Sometimes you want hot chocolate so bad, you're willing to burn like that the tip of your tongue to get that flavor, and now you can't even taste it no more because your taste buds is fried. Golden milk is milk with turmeric, honey, and a little fresh ground black pepper. Thank you. Just learned something today. I bet they ain't gonna tell us that. That and what honey and garlic that'll cure a certain thing. They ain't gonna tell us that. But I don't know what I'm talking about. Wow, this kombucha is so good. It's good for the inflammation in your immune system. I was looking up different things I should take for my MS. And I put in the cart B12, omega-3, and there was like two other things I hadn't heard of that I'm going to try out this weekend. But I'm about to go like super hard and do. I don't think you can say this word on here, so I'm gonna just say that the wiggly things in your body cleanse. And yeah, I bet y'all see me walk again without having to hold on to anything. Bioprinting is good for. Oh, I'm up there. But you should know if you have watched the medicinal playlist. Some of the medicinal playlists was going while I was asleep, and it was continuing to play. But I'm gonna go back over with a notebook to jot down the stuff that I need. But for the time being, I wanted to give you your hours watch. But I'm gonna go. It's a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna have to go back over it. Kitchen medicinals. Okay, the basics I already have, like the honey and cayenne pepper, cinnamon. I put that in my tea. I've been putting that in my tea every morning. I've been taking ginseng, mullein. Um, what else? Um, Dang, it's so much stuff I be forgetting. What am I doing with the potato? Just sitting here watching it like an idiot. Oh, and oregano oil. So, oh yeah, I got cilantro. How do you get that the soapy taste out? I had read it one time, but I forgot how they said to get the soapy taste out. Not that I care. I'll eat it anyway, but I would prefer to get the soapy taste out. You have a great night too. Oh yeah, I know it's past your bedtime. Texas, Texas. Have a great night. uh, yeah, some good broccoli. Starting at the potato. That went over my head, Tracy. That went over my head, Tracy. About the broccoli and my brain farting. You ever tried sniffing that rosemary oil and noticing a difference in your memory, like they say? I'm still trying to figure out the broccoli joke. You have some good broccoli if you're starting at your potato. You read my mind as I back away from the cam. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. I got a little disjointed there. Get it? A couple of lives ago, I thought I was out of the camera, but I didn't get out of frame. I was looking like Willie Nelson. At what month do the cows stay inside? do I leave up and post? Nobody's gonna look at that, especially this deep into the live, unless they're super nosy and don't have anything else to do. Reading the transcripts the live messages. Yeah, to be super bored to be doing that with me just cooking bison burgers. Nobody, nobody's gonna report you. Just a little Willie Nelson talk. It's almost legal everywhere now, anyway. Mm-hmm. I read conflicting things about broccoli, the broccoli, and how it's a hybrid, but then some people say it still have health benefits. So, what's your take on it? Do you grow broccoli, or have you ever grown it? If you don't know, tried to grow it, but no luck. Historically, look at the carrot; they only ate tops originally, and they were purple, right? Daily greens are important. Do you use chlorophyll? And do you? I know. I think I seen you said you use. What's it like? Sarsa something? Like that's green too. I'm still learning. Do, 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 do. 1 o'clock. Dun, 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 dun. I was eating some carrots with guacamole yesterday. I always love raw carrots, but not cooked carrots. That's isn't that funny? I was just talking about how terrible succotash is. That was probably the worst combination ever I tried as a kid. I used to hate when my mom fired that up or got that out the bag. What about y'all? Did y'all ever have succotash? And I believe that's corn, peas, and corn, green peas, and carrots. As a kid, I hated it. Do you keep avocado seeds? I've heard about that, but lately I've just been buying those cups. I showed it on my shorts today what I shopped for, and Costco has these cups that comes in 12 or I think 16, and it's avocado. I mean guacamole sealed up in a cup. Yeah, no, it's just more convenient because they spoil so fast, and yeah, it's just the convenience is the factor for me. If it was easy to store, though, I would definitely choose the other option because who knows what they're putting in that to preserve it. But it does have only like two ingredients if they're telling the truth. So that's what I usually get, and I love it with those almond crackers. And I'll get breadsticks from this vegan pizza place and dip it in that. And what else do I put in guacamole? Oh, I found these healthy tortilla chips that I use on that, but I prefer the almond crackers. They taste very good. You dry them, smash them, and use them for tea. And powder them to add to anything. You talking about the avocado seeds. Today I put cloves in my water and drank clove water because I read about or seen a video about how healthy that is. Now I've been chewing them recently and swallowing them, and I know the health benefits of that. I think I did add them to my water before today, so yeah, I had tried it before. I'm about to really get try to get these wigglies out of me because I read that wigglies in your brain cause MS, allegedly. I'm determined to walk again without having to hold on to something. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Isn't the comedian was making fun of like a area in Canada called None of It or something? And the way he set that joke up, it was real funny. And the joke about Newfoundland, it was funny too. Heavy metals as well. That's why cleavers, parsley, and cilantro are so important. I got 2 bushels of cilantro in my refrigerator. I had juice. I juiced it the first times I was using it. Do you think that's the same? I'll get the same benefits, or should I eat it? And do you know the way the secret to getting that soapy taste out? Or should I just bear with it? Just be a man. It's all good, even as a T, you get the benefits. Nice. I cut up some dandelion leaves 2 days ago and put that in my diffuser. So I'm on my way. It tastes like soap for some people, not everyone. Okay. So the kind of like pineapple. Some people get that stinging taste on their tongue. Oh no, I think everybody gets that because they said that it's like bromine or something like that. It actually is attacking you or something. I be reading so much, my brain be scrambled. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. I woke up and it was on that one video where you were talking to your dog and he was on the other side of the fence. That was funny. I love my dogs. Like you could just tell they know what you're saying. If they could talk, that would be so cool. Oh, I told her. Oh, no, I was on somebody else's live. I think you subscribe to her too. Family, the family first something. I'm still not familiar with her channel, but I was talking about how my German Shepherd, when I was in grade school, one of them went in the oven and pulled a whole slab of ribs out, while my mom had her was distracted and dragged it into the basement and ate it. I still remember that like I was yesterday. Right, they don't use words. I've seen plenty of videos of people talking to their dogs, and they said like they did exactly what the owner said, and it was like some detailed stuff. It wasn't just like go in the other room. It was like detailed, and they did it too. That was cool. Dogs be like, man, F you. I don't really particularly care for cats. I hope I don't offend nobody, but dogs are just way more fun. Cats be like, man, F you. I'll come around when I want to rub against your leg or when I want to meow and tell you to feed me. They want to be the boss. That's funny. It's gonna be a good late night snack right here. I'm gonna sleep real good. Did you see the guy that I posted that has one arm that plays basketball? I actually followed him every now and then throughout high school, and dude is phenomenal. You won't be able to believe his highlights and what he can do with one arm playing basketball. It's phenomenal. Hey, remember I told you last week I was about to really get busy with the channel. I got to start making some regular videos now. I haven't made a regular video since that tuna fish sandwich, like almost 6 months ago. I was like, wow. Finally got so like used to making lives because it's just I like doing it like that. It's cool because you don't have to edit anything. You can just say 1, 2, 3, go. But I know some people prefer to see the video, so I gotta make some more of those. Especially since lives tend to be so long. Some people just want to see 10, 20-minute videos. And I get it. I need to make some more some painting videos too. You will get there slow and already. Yep, slow and steady wins the race. Don't edit anything. Oh, so you do the 3, 2, 1 go method too on your videos. I recently met somebody that had a channel and it got taken down. She had 35,000 subscribers, but she was using like music in her videos before the rules had changed. And you know how YouTube is. That was unfortunate. 35,000, that is wild. Can you imagine having to start over after losing 35,000? That would suck. Yeah, I watched the video of you talking about the AI and how people could get sued, so I'm going to stay away from that. I was looking at some of the AI, what it could be done on some of the videos I was making today, but it was corny. I'm glad I didn't get into it. I need to learn how to do a screen grab so I could talk over different videos or just post different videos and make a short out of them, just like Rising Phoenix does. Do you refrigerate your eggs? Because I didn't learn until about maybe 3 or 4 months ago that you don't have to refrigerate your eggs. If you don't know, you don't know. Okay, I'm going to look up her channel. Or him or her channel. They've said hi to me in the one chat we were in. You refrigerate store-bought eggs. Okay. Have you ever experienced memory improvement from sniffing rosemary? If you have done so. That's what I'm about to sprinkle on here. The link is in the description of the video on the AI. Okay. Okay. Her. Okay. I highlighted this on my shorts video, this lo-fi song that's playing. I love this song. It got like 77, 79 million views. Who needs McDonald's? You got burgers and fries at home. I use rosemary for many things, including your hair rinse. Nice. Me too. I put castor oil and coconut oil sometimes in my beard and my eyebrows and stuff, but I prefer castor oil because it like keeps it kind of thick. And I don't like when my beard is like thin. I like when it's kind of thick. It looks more manly. Thank you. I try. And remember, y'all, whoever's watching this and got to the end and sees this and think that this looks good, man, I've never, look at me, I've never had the passion to cook, y'all. So this is just all me Googling stuff and learning in the last like year. I always depended on others or like gave them money or went to restaurants. So y'all can do it too, y'all. And this came out almost exactly how I wanted to. To be honest, I'm not just saying it because it's the stream, but this is the color that I like. I haven't had a fast food burger and fries in about about 5 years almost. Wow, is it been 5 years? Think so. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. We gotta make Brandon proud, right? I feel good when he gives me compliments since he's a chef. Can't beat that, right? Especially at a country club. You gotta be a good chef to be a chef at a country club. That ain't like no fly by night type place. What did they say to the lazy dude in the boat? Roll, man. I'm sorry, I'll go sit in the corner. I haven't eaten out in about 7 years. Nice. Dad jokes at 1 a.m. Who would have thought? Now, should I chop these in half and have enough bread for all 4 burgers? Or be breadhead Bobby and just use like one piece? Yeah, it might be just one because it's kind of big. Yeah, I want to be able to get away with that. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Looks like it's about done. Let me see. Do I want a steak sauce? Yeah, I'm in the mood for steak sauce. I'm so barbecued out from using it on the breadsticks and what else? The chicken and the other stuff. Oh, and the tofu wings. So I'm gonna go steak sauce tonight. Do like the expensive restaurant. Just give you a dabby. That should be cool. Bink, bink. Oh dang. Ah, it worked out. Do, do, do. Mm, 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 mm. I'll be able to eat this and have a smoothie. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about this too. I've been recently learning that you're supposed to have like a gap in between, like drinking and eating, and that made me disappointed because you know how we're been brainwashed into eating and drinking too. But do you allow us a certain amount of time in between liquids and eating? Because I heard like that disrupts your system if you drink and eat at the same time. What do you think about that? Okay, that's what I read. Okay. Do, 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 do. Thank you for sharing that. Because I follow so many people that give uh, advice. Excuse me. I have to question here and there because sometimes there's conflicting things. Well, it's approaching 2 hours. It's 1:57 and 35 seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Y'all know I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Tracy. Always coming up and supporting. It's not good to drink really cold fluids. It's hard on our digestion. So even the smoothies are bad then. And should I stop drinking smoothies? Mm, 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 mm. Or should I stop drinking smoothies and like juice and just juice since that's like more room temperature? Mm, I'm definitely gonna enjoy it. I'm glad my my smoothie is frozen. Juicing is a better option, but don't cut out smoothies totally. Okay. Do, 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 do.
From lunchboxes
I'm glad my smoothie's frozen, so I won't be drinking it nowhere near within a half hour of eating this. Do, 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 do. Boom, 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 boom.
From lunchboxes and break rooms to swings and movie nights, there's never a bad time to share Lay's classic potato chips, made with real potatoes, oil, and salt.
Boom, boom, boom.
That signature light texture and crispy
Are you about to hit the sack?
Or
are you about to watch some YouTube? More YouTube?
What joy tastes like. Tap the banner to buy now and spread the joy with Lay's.
Do, do. Thank you. I think out of all of them, that's the best tasting one. That strawberry banana, organic Fuji apples. I think the one missing ingredients, I put a dash of pumpkin seeds in there. I forgot, but it doesn't make a huge difference. Just give you that slight nutty taste. I done tried so many different combinations of smoothies. Do you like pineapple? And do you ever boil the pineapple skin and make tea out of it? I just recently learned about that in the last 6 months. And I really like it. Love making tea. You should eat while it's hot. Oh, I still have this on. So it's still warm. There's one thing I don't like is like hot food that you enjoy hot that's on the cold side. Especially like soup. Thanks for sharing meal prep and cooking. Thank you. No problem. Anytime. Thanks for sharing all the stuff that you share. It's real cool. I got to see the project trucks your son's working on. Got to see the birds. The birds eating. It's a whole bunch of stuff that you've reviewed on your channel that I haven't even heard of before. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. One last heat up. think that's everything. Stove is off. Thanks for coming, Tracy. I appreciate you all the time. Yep, we sure will. And I love how we support each other in the community. This is perfect time in the battery's starting to get low. Oh no, the energy saver just popped on. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Thanks for everything. About to enjoy this burger and potatoes. Thanks everybody. Let me put this camera on me. Thanks everybody for being here during the live or everybody on the rewatch. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all very much. Y'all have a great night. A super, super duper great night. Thank you very much for y'all time. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace and hair grease.